I said, okay. So I was so excited, and I could have wrote with him at the time, but I was, nervous. I caught the bus, left practice early. I went home and told my father. I said, hey, Michael Jordan, they finna do a commercial right here. And then me and my dad, and my stepmom, I was telling them. And showing up, the trailer started pulling up and everything. And Michael pulled up in his BMW stick shift with the North Carolina plates on it. So this was his very first commercial. Wow. So he hadn't even played a game with Chicago Bulls yet. Wow. So he was like, man, I really need to go get my hair cut. So I was like, okay. So between shoots, like when they shoot them, like taking pictures and stuff like that, it started raining. It was like, during, the fall, winter was coming. And so I took him to Price Barbershop. And after he was getting his hair cut, and the people in there just went crazy.
I know they did.
It was full in there. And when he got out the car, he was tall. Then I took him to Shine King. I walked him across the street because he had some shoes. So I took him to Shine King across the street because, Shine King was right across the street from Gold Blast.
Right.
And Mr. King, Shine King was like, Mr. Cole.
Shout out to Mr. Cole.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Cole. He was like, that's Michael Jordan? I was like, yeah. And they locked the doors because, the kids started going, crazy.
Not to want me to come in.
Yeah. But and that's how that started with the haircut. So after the haircut, we went back to the shoot. Like I'm shooting his first commercial with Nike. So he was like, hey man, you want to come, hang out? You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's fun.
Then.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I want to hang out. So he's like, where you staying? I said, well, I stay like, about 15 minutes away because my mother was staying on Lundale and Douglas, 1339 South Lundale. So, and, all my friends around there knew I worked for the Bulls because you got to remind yourself, I also stayed with Mark Aguirre too.
Right.
When Mark Aguirre was playing for the Dallas Mavericks, when he would come here in the summertime,